is started with a 3, 2, 1, and yes, indeed, this is a winter-themed map. So
wow.
Let's see what's going on near the cornucopia.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, we see quite a... actually, I've seen this before, and I don't know if one of you guys can explain this to me. I don't see a lot of combat starting near the cornucopia.
Well, I think a lot at the beginning it's a lot about self-preservation, and if you hit someone, there's a big chance that they're going to hit you back, and nobody wants to be sprinting at the beginning because it wastes food and everything's just crazy.
Yeah, I've noticed that sometimes in the beginning I kind of get I go crazy and I start sprinting too much and my hunger goes down way too fast. So I guess this guy here got a wooden sword from the cornucopia. What's his name? I think his name is Joel or Josh. The wooden swords, if you can get them from the cornucopia, you can get 1 or 2 kills secured really fast. That actually killed me in 2 of the automated games. And those early weapons are just phenomenal to have. And he's going to get a quick hit right here on Yamada. Or maybe he's actually teamed with me, Yamada. I can't tell. He seems to be chasing after him like he's trying to kill him.
And we might have a first death here from Baylight being slain by Alien.
Yeah, there he is right there. Baylight is killed by Aline. And Aline, I call him the ninja of Hungercraft because that one game in the jungle where he completely just escaped death. So I guess right there we do see Yamada is teamed up with Josh. That will be an interesting team to watch. Actually, they just found a little house. Oh, they also found another player over here. I didn't even see that. He is now on fire, and I don't know how he's on fire. He died there, though. He burned to death, like I said. How is he on fire? I'm really confused why everything's on fire over here. Because Yamada's even dying over here. He's gonna die from fire. No, he's not. He somehow got it off. But this is actually, like, what happened over here? Are you guys watching the stream at all? Can you see this?
I'm not really sure what happened there, but
maybe
was it anything to do with them being already on fire from the start? Maybe.
I don't know what it is.
It carries over.
They probably got a flint and steel from the cornucopia, and someone wanted to use it to prevent someone from getting them, and they accidentally misclicked or something.
Yeah.
But that's
Here's a team of.
What was that?
Here's a team of 4 over here. Chuckles Chuck, GC Nader, CP Trier, and yeah, there's some other dude. Let me go find him. He is right here, McTasty. Yeah, so there's a team of 4.
So here's Crawfish, actually by the cornucopia by himself. Is this advisable from what you guys have played?
I don't know, man. Later on in the game, it's definitely advisable to hold the cornucopia position because obviously you get the cornucopia drops later. But at the beginning, maybe. It honestly depends on how many people are hanging around. At the moment, I see a load of people very near. So if he does decide to go out, he's gonna have to fight his way out.
Yeah.
So he sort of trapped himself in a little bit.
You see a chase going down with that wooden sword on the ice, and the ice is increasing their run speed. If you jump sprint, ice actually is a little bit faster than if you jump sprint on just like normal dirt or anything like that. So super fast speeds going on here. And this combatant is actually going to stop chasing because he found 2 pigs. And oh no, he actually is going to continue the chase.
He doesn't want those pigs.
I would have killed the pigs for the meat because I believe, from what I discussed, all the animals will be on these small islands, and it's going to be hard for them to get a lot of food later in game.
Oh, and he's caught up with him.
It might be.
There's one hit. Here. You got to be careful not to sprint jump while you're hitting your opponent because you'll actually knock him back and he'll be able to get away. But he did secure that kill. That was Adolf killing Vex, I think his name is, or Veeks. I don't know. Some of you guys' names are insane to pronounce.
Vixix.
Vixix, I don't even know.
Vixix.
So Adath has now got that wooden sword, and he has a pickaxe, so hopefully he can secure a better sword in the future. I haven't looked, I don't even know if there's stone on this map yet, underneath the dirt. Maybe it's just dirt islands. We have seen some maps that don't have stone in them, and they become crazy wooden weapon games. Who is this over here?
Oh, and he might be getting another kill here. Like QWERTY people.
Oh, there he is. See him over there. Yeah, he can't seem to escape it, but he is hitting him while he's sprinting, and it's knocking him far away. And has he decided just to give up this fight? I think he is, because he's just looking straight at him. Maybe he's trying to type in, like, do you want to communicate, or do you want to team up? But I don't think he is in the mood to team up. He got him cornered against glass, and he will secure this kill in the future.
Yeah.
Poor QWERTY.
But he should be sprinting, I don't know. Maybe he's out of food. So
there he was, right there. So 2 deaths actually seen right there. Line Ranch and Adath getting kills. Killing each other. I don't know what this is over here, but I keep seeing it. Apparently it's a gas fireball, but it's not important right now.
You're back to that glitch, are you?
Yeah, I saw 3 days near this house. I think there's a kill right there for Torkel. I thought 3 days was getting a chest over here in this house, but I don't know really where he went. Maybe he wandered over there towards Adath. So what do you guys like about this map real fast? I just want to hear your opinions.
Well, I love the ice, you know.
Yeah.
It's ice.
I like the vastness, how like all the ice in the island. It's kind of like islands, but the water's not water, it's ice, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen island maps, and that was actually pretty cool combat from those island maps. But I love the idea of ice because it's like another surface to play. It's a whole different combat, almost like water is slow, the ice is really fast. So, should be pretty interesting to see the tactics that come out because of it.
Yeah, it makes combat so much more interesting as well. Like, you get all this sprint jumping. If you have two people that want to commit to a fight, they'll sprint jump at each other, and then they'll just go flying, and it's great fun to watch.
Because
I'm sure we'll be seeing some of those later.
You can get so far away from each other. I feel like hunger is going to be a huge issue, making sure you're at full hunger, just so you can regen health and you can run as long as possible. So Crawfish is by himself, and we saw him by the cornucopia, but now he's wandered off. He's found a ton of food right now, which is exactly what you need at this point. He's got chickens, cows, and pigs all over the place.
Yeah, that team of 4 I was talking about earlier came and just pushed him out of the cornucopia, so he didn't really have a choice, just had to walk away.
So I don't actually see him near the cornucopia, though, so they probably just took control of the cornucopia, so he didn't get anything too easy, and is now ran away. So we see a group near the cornucopia with a few... oh, actually, I think this is the group before you're talking about, right here. A little bit off. Yep, they must be mining. I do see stone, so that confirms there is stone in this map. So if this map gets thrown in the automated map pool, it'll be fun to play on. Try to jump in that this week at least. They're growing food here as well. Oh, Adath getting a 3rd kill there. I don't know.
I think he's going for a 4th.
Yeah,
he's looking really strong. He must be over there in the corner. Let me go see if I can find him. Actually, let me just teleport over to him. There he is. Oh, he sees the 4th, but he's on ice and he's able to sprint away. But he doesn't care about his hunger. He is going to follow him.
He is going hard on this.
Tikataco getting that kill. Actually, he killed Torkoal, who got a kill earlier today. Uh-oh. He's catching up. How is Adath going to get a 4th kill?
Poor 3 days grace.
Yeah, and he...
he's leaving. Oh, he's leading them to a team of 3.
Oh, no. Adath says, this is not smart. I'm going to get away. And this team of 3 should pursue 3 days grace, but they're not going to. They're just going to keep their little area over here and let him go. So, good technique. I was actually kind of risky by 3 days grace, but I guess it was his only choice to do.
This is a nice little mining shaft here, actually, which I've just seen.
So here's 2 teams of 4. Later in the game, they'll probably have an effect.
I think I see a fight going on with an iron... Is that an iron axe? I see. It's way far off in the distance near the tower. That tower. But no. Ooh. I think that was a iron axe. Let me go check that out. You know, axes only do 1 heart less of damage. Yeah, that's an iron axe. Wow. But yeah, axes only do 1 heart less of damage, and they're actually meant to be weapons in game.
Yeah, I mean, that's why they said a lot of people, when asked what weapon they'd most prefer to get out of the cornucopia, have said an axe, because it can be used as a sword at the beginning, and then it can also be used for chopping down some wood.
And we've seen some maps where you got to get wood as fast as possible. Himalaya map, to be exact, was that you needed like a couple trees and just to get out of there. When I played that in the automated server, I made sure to do that, and I actually lasted to the last group of 4 teamed up and killed me. It was pretty annoying. But Blocks is going to go back and see if he can secure a kill. He's going to have to be sneaky, though, because he got pushed off on his last attack on this island.
Yeah, so Aline's already... Yeah, Aline here has already secured himself some good armor and equipment. So, yeah. He'll probably be doing good later on.
Oh, and there's a fire.
And Fired isn't paying attention, and Block's got quite a few hits in him. But it's wooden sword versus wooden... stone sword, and I really think he should take his iron pickaxe out. Oh, he shut the door on him. Yeah, I guess
stuck in the door.
Fired was pretty smart there. Went and I'm stuck in this room now. I might have to teleport out of here. But he had the idea to shut the door, and because of that, he got the kill there. Miss Meadows getting a kill as well on CPT. Let's go see what Aline's doing. Aline has an iron chest. That's pretty big at this point.
Ooh. And an iron sword, I think that is as well.
Maybe, yeah. And we are seeing it become nighttime. And I think nighttime is one of the biggest fear factors in this game.
Yeah, because like we said at the beginning, the difficulty is on the hardest, and those mobs, when they hit, for example, the skeleton with its aimbot, it's just crazy. It does so much damage.
It does. And those creepers can sneak up on you so easily. So let's see, he is getting more food, but he's also going to have to battle some of these mobs. And I see people do that all the time. Aline just did it. He didn't block when the creeper was going to explode. It actually prevents quite a bit of damage, so if you can block any time when a creeper's going to explode, it's going to help you in the long run, even though it does use a little bit of energy. So he seems to have grabbed all the seeds from this little, I wouldn't say oasis, but this little farm.
Throwing eggs at him, why not?
Yeah, why not? You know, maybe the chicken will do a little bit of damage. Getting hit by that zombie 2 times from behind, not paying attention, and couldn't get his sword out fast enough. Oh, whoa! That zombie actually dropped an iron sword. Did you know that it happened?
Yeah, it has a very low chance, but...
I completely forgot that. I think skeletons will also drop bows. Wow!
Yeah, yep.
That makes a good reason to kill zombies. I always said to ignore zombies, but if you can get a free iron sword out of it...
Yeah,
and
but I don't know, like, the amount of zombies you have to kill for it to be... actually, the chance be in your favour. Seems like you're risking too many hearts.
Yeah, maybe it's just a little bit of luck. So, pretty good for Aline now. He's going to have 2 iron swords to deal with. And just, right now, he's just dominating the rest of the map. I think he's going for some spiders here. Or maybe he doesn't even see them. But, you know, spiders give you a fishing pole as well as a bow. So, I always like to secure spider kills and skeleton kills during the night. Oh,
Taking a few hits there.
What is this?
Not good.
Uh-oh, creeper falling down. 2 creepers.
Oh.
They're not exploding, though. Why aren't they exploding? And... he got out of that by the nick of his teeth right there. The one creeper is probably a half a second away from exploding, and he ended up killing it because he hit it twice before. So,
wow.
That was almost imminent death for Aline, and he somehow escaped it. And he found a nice little underground pathway, maybe an easy way to get iron. So, nice play and strategy by Aline right there. Almost.
Was this someone else's little base here?
Maybe, and if it is someone else's base, they must be close around, maybe in the house nearby. Let's go check out the cornucopia. I see lava. Do you guys see lava? I see lava.
Let's go see.
It's always strange when you see lava. I've seen the cornucopia has water buckets, but I don't know if it has lava buckets. And this looks like it was a lava bucket. Not sure why, but it's melting quite a bit of ice. They're actually using that to fish, so they're going to get quite a bit of food out of this. And I don't know if you really need a fishing pole at this point.
I don't know, I mean, depends on how much food they have available. They have a team of 3, so obviously food is going to be quite hard for them.
Yeah.
So,
you see their
fish is a
nice
nice
large
way.
farm they have. They have a little bit of armor. Almost none, though, besides leather.
Yeah, but in the Hunger Games, the farms have never really been profitable unless you have bone meal. I've never seen an actual wheat patch grow to full size on its own.
Yeah. I tried to actually make a full wheat farm in one of the automated games, and it was completely impossible to make. So, unless you can get bone meal, I don't even think growing a farm is really that smart in Hungercraft. But there's plenty of skeletons around, and since they're on the ice, it might be good to single them out.
Yeah.
Right here, we see
And it does
McTasty
have a
going for a skeleton.
iron sword and chainmail. Trying to
explode. The last time he ran up to it and got 2 hits, and that was enough to kill it. A little bit risky, but if you know how many times you've hit the creeper, perfectly fine to do. Oh,
there goes a creeper death.
Tigger has blown up. So the creeper's proving pretty useful, and I think Aline just got away from that creeper death as well. Do we see anyone?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
We called a feast at the cornucopia.
And we've seen these a lot in the automated games, almost like a lot. It's a 5-minute warning to when the feast will be, and actually it says right now there's a feast. So
yeah, there's already a feast.
I wonder if the admins are trying to push people closer together, because they usually do that. If they find 2 groups close to the cornucopia, they'll say there's a feast and they'll have to meet up. Lots of mobs
There are
though.
so many mobs here right now.
Yeah,
And,
I've made
yeah,
that mistake.
you see that from Trash, I was saying, wait until
Yeah,
morning.
here's. It's gonna be a fight right here.
So
Where's that, sir?
3 days.
Cornucopia between Chuck was Chuck and 3.
No,
Race.
3 days is running away, but Chuck just got away by getting in top of the. You can see him right there on the ice. He got to the top of the cornucopia to see if there's anything in those chests. Maybe a bow and arrows. Actually, the feast contains more than just food, which is kind of misleading because like a feast is food, right? But no, it's not. It can contain swords, armor. I've seen ender pearl, stuff like that. Enchanted bow.
It's named after the feasts from the actual Hunger Games books itself, which was basically designed to give the player, or the combatant rather, whatever they wanted, whatever they needed at the time.
Did you see McTasty said what he got? Did you read it?
Yeah, an
He
enchanted
said
bow.
an enchanted bow. That's the first enchanted item I think I've seen. Now, my favorite thing to do if I was an admin would to give everyone enchanted sticks.
With
think-
knockback.
I think that would be fantastic. And one of the admins is blaming me for losing internet connection. I just want to say I did not lose internet connection at all. I have 0 drop frames. I just want to let you know that it is Twitch's problem almost always when you're having stream issues like losing it for a second. But we see this group doing what I said, getting lots of bones and making insta-wheat, which is going to get them quite a few bread, but I think they only have enough bread right there for like one person's full hunger. And hunger drops fast. That's why it's called Hunger Games, or Hungercraft. It's probably the most important thing to watch. Now, from you guys have played, how big is hunger? Like, how big of a factor is it when you think of strategies?
You have to base everything you do around hunger, really. When I was playing, I had to make sure that I, first of all, had enough at the start, so I found an animal straight away, and I was quite lucky with that. And then after that, I was always worried about how I would get stuff after it ran out, because obviously I didn't have a fishing pole, and I didn't have any wheat, really, and yeah, it was all...
Wait, did you see that? Aline just quit the game. I think he has a few seconds to actually get back in the game before he's disqualified. Maybe he has
It's a minute.
a minute. Oh, that's not a long time.
No, not enough to resolve an internet connection
Maybe.
issue.
But, oh man, and Aline's one of my favorites.
Oh, he's in.
Oh, thank God he joined back. Aline is probably one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games. No, one of my favorite players, just because of that such a clutch save he made before. That like blew my mind of how the kind of strategy he was using. But right there we see a little more insta-wheat going down, planting it back, and they're gonna go attack these mobs to get as many bones as possible. But yeah, from what you guys said, the night is something that's very scary in these games, and I think it's the biggest factor about choices people make. Okay, do you see what just happened there? Do you guys notice that?
Well,
When creepers blow up, they
blow up, yeah.
blow up the ice, but they don't create water. They actually destroy the blocks, which means they just made like a trap right here in this ice, because people are gonna fall into it and they're gonna be in water, and they're not gonna be able to get out unless they break the ice blocks to create like a water stream. But that still takes even longer because they're inside water.
Yeah.
So I wonder if you can actually make traps like that by breaking ice and then putting blocks down where that water source is, and going from there. It'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah, it would be an interesting idea.
But daytime is coming, and I think a lot of people are happy because of that. They can get back out of the ground. Usually a lot of people at night will mine. That's what the strategy I chose to do in most of the automated games.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the most sensible one, because you have no risk there of losing unnecessary hearts, and yeah, you get some iron out of it.
Oh, we see a Dath right here. I now know him from his skin. Still going solo. He's gotten a few pieces of armor, but he still has that stone sword, and he's not going to be able to compete with anyone near the cornucopia, so he's going to have to be careful to stay away from there. It is securing a few pig kills for those delicious, delicious bacon pork chop things. I think they're just bacon. It'd be much better, right?
Yeah, it's bacon.
Definitely bacon.
So, JC Nater is getting a little flanking maneuver here. Oh wait, no, he's part of the team. Never mind. Awkward.
So there actually hasn't been, like some of the combatants have said, there actually hasn't been a lot of combat, besides that one right there, of course. Tic Taco killing Shadow.
Say it again, see if it's jinxed.
Yeah. There hasn't been a lot of combat that we've seen in this game. Wait for it. Wait.
Oh wait, there is a fight going on.
Oh, there is. Between who?
Can't see it, it's in the distance.
Oh, okay.
Let's run up to it.
So we see a Daff hiding underground, crouching so no one can see him. Maybe someone is nearby. But, oh, I think no, this is the people just near the cornucopia. Running around the cornucopia for God knows what reason. Oh, I saw him in the distance die.
And might be, I think this might be the team of 4 actually. Yeah.
Skula just killed 3 days. I've seen Skula in quite a few matches. So, you know, lots of experience there. Quite good for them.
I know this team.
Yeah, me too.
Skula, Supernatural, Josh Cantrell, and Yamatar.
4-man team.
They're the ones that they've been doing the automated Hunger Games.
Oh, these guys are set with gear. They all have armor. They have iron swords. You know how much iron they have right now? They could push for the cornucopia with a little bit of strategy, because I saw some ender pearls and things like that. And
they are on the hunt right now.
Really do a good job. Uh-oh, who's running away? I can't see his name. Is it Fried? Oh, Fried was the person who got that clutch kill in the house.
Yeah.
Running across.
Oh, he has webs. Maybe he can.
Yeah, it's webs. Oh,
that's not.
Come on, Fried. You can do it, man. Oh, you got one of them.
The webs, man. Webs are strong, but he's taken out. You can't compete against iron swords. You just can't do it. It is way too much.
It was a solid effort though with the web. That was a nice touch. I like.
So we are brought down to 14 people. Is that right? Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12, 14. Yeah.
14 people left. We see a group of 4 that brings down to 10 people, and we do also see the group of 3. So 7 people are kind of just wandering about. Oh, here are the people from the cornucopia, I believe.
The lighthouse is on fire, so someone, I guess.
Oh, I see that. You're right.
Yeah.
I call it the tower, but I wonder who decided to torch the lighthouse. There is a chest up there. I never noticed that. Is someone actually in there? Oh, I thought someone was in there for a second. There is food in here as well. Didn't even know that. No one seems to be around here with some flint and steel that's around, so I'm gonna blame that cow. That cow is who burned it down.
It was definitely that cow.
Maybe. So let's go back over to see where those 2 people were. I think they were trying to fish. Do a little ice fishing. So, who just got the kill? The way 2 got.
Blew up.
He got killed by a creeper right there. So, from when you guys have fished in the actual games, how do you guys do it? Because I remember, from what I've said, fishing is probably the easiest way to get food in Hungercraft.
Well, in the automation games, when I fished, I just sat there and jumped around and to make sure no mobs killed me, and just stood there and fished.
So I don't know if this is a great idea, but I got a bucket of water and a fishing pole from the cornucopia. I'm kind of a lucky combo. And I tried to fish in a 1 square of water. I mean, that was a bad idea right there by itself. But I actually figured out how to do it, and I got like 15 fish out of it. But your pole dies so fast because all the the mist clicks you have, and it doesn't go in the water properly. So you just have to take it back up and try again.
Yeah.
But not that effective of a pole, but it still got me quite a bit of food. Not sure what Android is doing here, or where the door is, or why I can't get in the door. But we see Tic Tac in there as well. So we have 13 people left, right?
Yes.
13 people, and this game has actually gone on for about the right time. We've seen 24 minutes of gameplay right now, because we start exactly on time, and I love it. We used to start a little bit later, depending on what happens. But I'm liking this.
How were we last week? Were we on time last week? Or?
Last week was good. I think an hour-long game, or I think it was 40 minutes maybe.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, we definitely see a players near the cornucopia and a player out to the kind of the outer rim of the cornucopia. What is he doing over here? He's in a hole. Maybe he found a mine, or he's trying to mine. He dug himself into a hole.
Another feast in 5 minutes.
See, those are the big ones right there, because right now I've seen some people have stopwatches or stuff like maybe apps on their phone. So exactly in 5 minutes there'll be a feast, and that's a pretty big point in this game, because they're gonna have a lot of food, which this is the easiest way to get food in the game. But they're also gonna have armor and things like that just to help people out. So owning the cornucopia is important for the next few minutes. But Chuck, you gotta be careful, man. He's taking a little bit of damage from falling off the ladder. So they're gonna have to wait out that 5 minutes while other people make it towards the cornucopia. We've seen a few big teams, and I think this is the time for this 4-player team that I'm looking at right here to head towards the cornucopia.
Is this the Skula team?
Yes, this is the Skula and the Super and Yamada. Tomato. And then Josh on this 4 team.
Definitely Yamato.
Nope, Yamada.
Yamato.
And they're getting a little bit of combat. We haven't seen combat in a while. So
let's see if JC can take on this 4-man team on his own.
He doesn't even need to take it away. The 4-man team needs to get him away from the cornucopia and make sure he doesn't even try to come back. But he made the mistake of stopping, but that lava went down and it set Skoo on fire. And if I was Skoo, I would actually run away at this point. Oh, he actually was put out.
Got the kill. Oh, there's MC behind him. Maybe getting the kill off, but Supernatural's coming up. Oh, they got flanking on them. Oh, poor MC.
And McTasty actually went for Skoola. Did you see why? He was going straight for Skoola because he saw that he had the most damage on him. So
yeah, I mean, if you can take out someone quickly with the bow, then yeah, that's a DPS output that's not going to be there anymore.
And they dropped 2 buckets of lava, which means they can now get this lava and use it as a very effective weapon in the games.
Yeah.
So if I were them, I would grab a bucket if I could, make it out of iron, and claim that lava, bring it back to the cornucopia, and maybe make like some sort of lava defense. Maybe. To help defend the cornucopia. But all 4 of them should be in charge of the cornucopia now. And this 4 is just found the camp of the 3-player team with all this wheat around here. So I think they're
after just decimating that 3-player
they're
team.
missing those chain boots right there. Passing right by.
Yeah, there's actually quite a bit of materials down here. I wonder why they didn't pick this pile of stuff up. I mean, it's got wheat in it. It's got a few things such as water, or at least a water bottle, and it's got pants because not a lot of them have pants right now, and it could be definitely useful for them. So let's see where they are running to. Did they spot them in the distance? I don't know if they did. They spotted pigs, and they obviously wanted more food. And they're just kind of splitting up right now. Is this really what they want to do? Shouldn't they go back to the cornucopia? Uh-oh. Adath is on the other side of this mountain. But they're going back to the cornucopia. Good thing. Because I think it's better to have the cornucopia than to lose it by accident to some person who is there than to try to get 1 kill. Where are they? Oh, they're still on this island near him. But it's just about 2 minutes and that feast will be there for everyone to claim.
I think there's a fight going on over here as well, just behind this 4-man team, between Adath and some other guy who's now running the other way. So maybe not.
With a gold sword, actually. I thought a gold sword did the same amount as a wooden sword. His name was Chuckle. Yeah. I thought a gold sword was just what is used as a wooden sword.
I don't know. I mean, I've had some controversy about this. A couple of my friends told me that a gold sword is actually better than a diamond sword, but is less durable. It's like really not as durable.
I mean, it's gold. It's pretty malleable. But really? Better than a diamond sword?
That's what I heard. I don't know if there's any truth in that or not, but
I'll have to look it up.
I might just be being duped by my friends.
Alex knew a lot of this last week when we commentated. He knew a lot about sword damage and everything. Yeah, where is he? Oh, we do see this 4-player team. Actually, this is a pretty big combat over here. As the second night falls, what is going on? He's getting chased. And I think he took I think he took damage from hunger or maybe an arrow. But this is Super chasing down Legendary. And he's got about, right now, I think the Cornucopia feast should be starting. So they need to secure this kill and then get to the Cornucopia. Where is he? Daft is saying how he hates it, but there it is. The feast is at the Cornucopia. And Legend was just about to turn towards the Cornucopia and decided to run away. And I think they should stop pursuing him because he only has iron boots. But no, he stops, and Skoola gets a hit on him, throws him back, and now he is on land, and he secures that kill. Nice job, Skoola, getting a few kills.
So there's some diamond at the Cornucopia there.
Really? A piece of diamond?
Well, not a piece of diamond. Diamond shoes.
Diamond shoes.
Boots.
Diamond boots. I always used to wear diamond boots on servers, and people would call me the Diamond Boot Bandit because I'd go around and steal everything. So whenever I see diamond boots, I always think of the Diamond Boot Bandits.
That's Yamatar with the diamond boots there.
And that's why it's kind of important to get to the cornucopia fast, because when you find something like diamond boots, you always want to kind of claim it for yourself. It's like, guys, I got it. I'm going to take them. Don't worry about it. But any diamond armor...
Even if you have a team, you got to have that bit of self-preservation, don't you? Because that team's not going to last.
In
only
the
one
end,
person.
I mean, there's only what? I can't do math right now, but there's only what, 11 people alive?
Yes.
So they got to be careful, because soon there will only going to be 4, and if it's them 4, which I don't think it's going to be them 4, probably one of them will die. It's usually how it ends. There's going to be quite a few problems. So we just saw Josh over here. Is Josh part of the group? Yeah, he is. Now I remember it. But where is Schooler taking damage from? Oh, he took damage from the skeleton here. So they're going to secure all these mob kills. Maybe get some more bones to make some more bread and all that, but... still quite a few miles around the cornucopia, and that's why I think people don't make enough torches in these matches. And if you're gonna own the cornucopia, why not just make torches?
I think something to do with the fact that it melts the ice here. So.
Yeah, but I mean, what about if you? Well, actually, that would be bad, wouldn't it? The whole cornucopia is made out of ice. So clever planning from the map developing team. So do we see any other players around here? We only see, what, about 10 left? I don't know. Do you guys spot anyone? Is Adas still alive? Yeah, let's go see what he's doing. He had quite a few kills earlier. And he's now underground and I can't see anything.
Oh,
yeah.
Howl and Trasho are underground and they found some naturally occurring diamond.
Oh, really? That must be one of the first natural occurring diamonds I've seen in Hungercraft. I know it's there, but it's very rare to find. And you also, you have to put iron into a pickaxe to get it.
That's very true.
So I don't know if it's the greatest find, but it's at least pretty to look at, you know.
I mean, they have 2 pieces there, so that's enough for a diamond sword, which is obviously the best weapon in the game.
Yeah, I would. If you can make a diamond sword, you can take on quite a few people. School are taking unnecessary damage, but lighting that zombie on fire and running away.
And there you go. That's Trash has got the 2 diamond.
So he actually had the iron pickaxe.
Yeah, he just made one to mine that.
Yeah, I just saw this. Is actually one of the first times I've seen it, which could be used as a really cool defense mechanism. I just saw a skeleton shoot a flame arrow through lava. I've never seen people set up a column of lava like near the cornucopia and just shoot through it with arrows. I know it's hard to hit, but you still set them on fire.
Yeah, I was gonna say that'd be pretty inaccurate.
Do you set them on fire, or does it do more damage?
I couldn't say. I'd probably say neither, but I think it's just aesthetic.
Maybe I say it sets them on fire because that's cool. I wish you can shoot a flame arrow on a piece of dynamite and set it on fire, like like blow it up. Or TNT, really, is what I meant. I thought that'd be kind of cool. This map is actually quite unique. It's offering a huge variety of fighting terrain, based on if you want to fight on mountains or on the ice. But it also provides the longevity that everyone likes in these Hungercraft games. Kind of pushes the match out a little bit longer, and it makes it a little more difficult to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I mean it's just the right size really to be because obviously you've got the increased speed from running, so teams can get around a lot faster.
Wait, was Chuckle part of the team?
I think he just... No, I don't think he was, because they were all
he's gonna die.
He's definitely gonna die there.
He's gonna die just from trying to escape that 4-man team. I mean, either way, if he would have stayed there, he would have died. But he somehow, hid, and then when they went into the building, he just ran as fast as he could. Got hit by 16 skeletons, and now has a 4-man team sprint jumping after him on ice. So we see this nice ice combat, and running to this island is slowing him down quite a bit. If they can stay on the ice, they will be much faster than anyone else. Just missing that little pit of water right there. I wonder if that's going to get anyone. I haven't seen anyone get captured by that. He's making good leeway. Hasn't been hit by any skeletons or anything like that. But the team is still hot on his trail.
And it was quite unfortunate that he chose to end the pearl to a island that was full of skeletons.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, well, like obviously he's not at full hunger. If he was close to full hunger, he'd be able to regen that health. But obviously he's probably close to 2 or maybe 3 or 4 hearts max. So we do see a player with gold. Do I see this right? Hold on, I gotta go look at this. He's pretty safe for now. Is that gold pants he's wearing?
Yep.
Do you see this? He's wearing gold pants. Or is that just his outfit?
No, it is gold pants.
Wow,
yes.
gold pants. Pretty impressive. That's the ticket to my clubs.
Oh,
Golden
they flanked
pants.
him here.
They
They've
did.
got around.
They went around the island and missed
And
him.
they missed.
They missed him. But his hunger has to be low. And, oh, he's so close. They don't have an ender pearl or anything. Someone's got to be running out of hunger
Another
anytime.
Another one tries. Go on, super.
And it's funny because they try to like sprint as long as possible, then they fall back to eat, and then they continue to run jump. But Chuckles is just running for his life. What could he do to possibly... oh, and he
can't
stops.
Stop.
I think he's close to out of hunger. He's got to be close. Man,
You can't keep sprinting like this forever.
no, I
There
mean
are two pigs there, so
he sprinted a lot longer than I thought he could. Because not only you're sprinting, you're jumping, and both of those factors are going to make your hunger go down faster than you even want to see it go down. Like you'll physically see the meter go down. Oh, Super is almost caught up to him, and Chuckle tries to juke him near the lava, and that's a huge wall of lava right there.
I haven't seen that before.
The wall of lava?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if it was by accident. I think it was. Oh, and he stops again. Gets hit a third time, and I think he is done. There's 2-3 hits, and he is out. Skoola picking up another kill on Chuckle. Chuckle lasted quite a long... I think longer than I expected. But he put that team around.
Oh, getting hit there by a skeleton.
Oh, you talking about Skoola? Oh, I
Skoola,
see him,
yeah.
yeah. Twice.
3.
Or is that 3 times?
4.
I mean, even in iron armor, you gotta be careful. He's gonna be grabbed. Oh, a creeper doing damage to him, but he's killing that as well.
Kills a zombie.
Lots of livestock around here. If they need to get any pork chops, but it looks like they're gonna skip it because the mobs are too not worth it. These skeletons, man, they're aimbotting way too hard. I mean, we've seen some crazy on-the-shot hits that I don't even think was possible. Super getting hit by at least one skeleton. And we see them now going back towards the cornucopia. Tyler, I haven't heard from you, man. Where are you? Is he here?
He has died.
Oh, maybe he's not here anymore.
I don't know, let's all tab. Doo-doo-doo. No, he's not even in the call.
But yeah. We see these 4-player team right now.
Oh, he crashed.
Oh, he crashed. Alright. 4-player team right now is pretty powerful. It's 9 players left, I believe. Let me keep looking at that. Yeah, 9 players left. So they almost make up 50% of the match. They actually make up 4/9. I don't know that decimal.
Nice.
So Skoola's the pyro behind all this burning of buildings. That's pretty interesting. Why is he burning these buildings? Is someone up there? There's what? Is there a creeper up there? There's a creeper and a skeleton on top of the right at the top of it. This would be a good tactic to get someone out of it. But since no one was in there, I don't know why they just went ahead and burned it.
So we got some underground tension here between Hound and Trash. Trash accidentally took out his sword and hit Hound a couple times.
I'm gonna go back to check that out. Uh-oh, I see
no,
now.
no.
They're looking at each other. Uh-oh. What was that sound I heard around here? I just heard a sound.
Skeleton.
What are they doing? I like that skin. Trash's skin is actually pretty nice. I like it.
What is it?
A dog, I think, maybe?
A fox, I don't know. Maybe.
Fox, yeah.
I want to say Crash Bandicoot, but I don't know.
Or something, I don't know. But what is their plan? I mean, they're just sitting here. Why are they? Maybe they're waiting for their insanity or their sanity level to go back up.
Yeah, maybe.
I've done that before. I don't know why. Sometimes it goes down, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it's just... I mean, obviously it's part of the coding, but I wish I knew exactly when. So let's see.
I think it is 2. I think there's 2 or 3 blocks above your heads, and then
Something like that. I thought it was 3, but maybe it is just 2. So they are running as fast as they can just to find anyone, which at this point, you know, there's a few people underground, but I don't really know where anyone else is. We do see a Doc still alive. Let's go check him out. He's probably underground. No, he is running around as well.
Oh dear. Stopped to type and got blown up by a creeper.
Who was that got blown up?
That was Yamatar.
So there's gonna be another feast. I saw that, but Yamada, man, every time he plays, I'm usually watching him when he dies, but I wasn't watching him that time. I actually went to check out the dot. So you get away this time, Yamada.
Poor Yamato.
But yeah, I think he went to type.
Well, I'm back. My computer crashed.
So now that team of was that part of the team of 4 is now down to
yeah.
So it's now down to a team of 3. And there's also that other team of 3. Uh-oh. Adas spots someone in the distance. Who was that? Just barely seen. And he sees him now. I thought he saw him. And he's now running towards Cornucopia. Both of them are. I love this aerial shot. Feels like a chase. Well, obviously a chase is going on, but that's what it feels like. So I guess it's the right feeling.
If you use the Optifine zoom as well, you feel like a police helicopter.
I feel like yeah, that's exactly what I feel like. That's what I've been doing a lot too. I think it looks pretty nice. So Doth is getting away from the team over there, but what kind of danger is he running into? I don't really see much up here. So,
no, I don't think anything's over there.
Is it worth sprint jumping then?
I don't think anything's worth sprint jumping at this point.
It does deplete your hunger quite fast.
Yeah.
And we do see 8 people left in this game. My money's still on a Doth. I think he's gonna pull it out somehow. I feel like the teams are gonna like cross each other, or something's gonna happen, and it will. Maybe a Doth will win it. Who do you guys think are gonna win?
I'm calling Supernatural.
Yeah, I'm with him too. Or Skula. Yes, I'm going to Skula.
Who is the person with the boots?
That might have been Super.
No, that was Yamada.
Oh, that was Yamada. Oh, he died with diamond boots.
Yamato.
So who has him now? Or did the creeper blow him up?
No one has them.
I don't know. Either it went under the water and they
probably went underwater. Oh man, that sucks. They lost the diamond, which means someone has a diamond sword, I believe. We do see someone in the middle. Who is this in the middle of the cornucopia?
We got the team of 3 are in the middle.
Oh, the team of 3. Well, now there's 2 teams of 3. Which team of 3 is it?
The one with Super and Skula.
Oh, so I'm gonna call it Skula's team. Probably easier. But this team of 3 and going against the other team of 3, which I don't know what they're doing. Let's go figure out what they're doing. They are underground. Uh-oh. That's good and bad. They're
making a sign.
Who's making a sign? They are? Uh-oh.
Supernatural.
They usually do this when they make graves. They made me a grave before, I know that.
Oh, he is making a grave.
Who is it for, though? Is it for a Doth? Is it for...
It's probably for
Tick?
Yamaha.
Maybe it's for Giant Waffle, I don't know. They've done this before. In one of the automated games. Yep, there's Yamada.
R.I.P. Yamaha.
Ah, Yamada.
Here's your base, now stop whining.
Well, that's quite nice of them. Who else are they making a sign for? Anyone around
Second
here?
grave.
Wow, lots of water.
Ooh.
I don't know who they're making it for. Hopefully it's not Giant Waffle. Or Orfield.
Thanks for not being in
He actually won a few of the automated games. I've seen that before. And they're actually putting water on this island. Why would they do that? They're breaking...
Maybe... It's hard to get over water, isn't it, when it's flowing? So
yeah.
It's not a bad defense.
It keeps people out, but it also keeps people in. But, you know, they can't really do this a lot because of the ice blocks are just going to refreeze. Are they not?
Not when it's flowing. Water doesn't freeze when it flows.
Well, this is kind of interesting. I would actually like to see them break all of these. What kind of... That'd be like a natural defense that the island that's actually made. Or break some of the blocks in the cornucopia to have it flow down. And maybe keep people out or keep people in. Uh-oh.
Hell is going to break loose on the ground.
So the admins
teleport to hell.
Have obviously seen that people have been, I wouldn't say camping, but have been underground almost the entire game. And we've seen it before. They don't want it to happen. They're going to put a stop to it quite easily. I've seen silverfish break out. I've seen creeper explosions go all over the place on the ground. So, it could, maybe lava. I mean, no one can know. We should probably go try to check it out, though. We're down to 8 players, though. Let's go check out Tic Tac's team.
I'm staying here with Trash and Hal at the moment because they're both underground, and Trash doesn't look like he's trying to move.
So Tic Tac's team can actually see the cornucopia, and now that the feast is at the cornucopia, the entire team is looking at the cornucopia. And we see, is that a Doth? I think Ada's trying to secure a few kills here, but it's just smart for him. He's going in. He gets 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. Uh-oh, they now know what's going on. He's stuck in a hole, and he dies.
There goes Ada.
He can't compete against that armor, but that was a great point to go in, but not alone. I feel like he needed to stick it out a bit longer. I think he scared one of the... who was it? I think it was Josh. He scared quite a bit. Got 4 hits on him before anything else happened. So the other team can see the cornucopia, but hasn't really been doing much. Uh-oh, I think they made a grave for him. I think they just made a grave for him. In the distance, though, can they see their enemies? They can. What's this grave gonna say? What's it gonna say?
Yeah.
I think they just made it for Adaf. I think they're communicating over a VoIP, pretty obviously right here. They usually use the Hungercraft, the TeamSpeak is what I meant. And they do that. Alex G. Minor. Who's winning now? Quite funny comments, actually. I like it. I like the effort, I like the comedy behind their team.
Yeah.
So, let's see what this other team of 3...
Trash
is going down.
No.
So those two was a team on the ground, and they obviously just crossed each other. And we do see teams break up, but it usually lasts quite a long time. Was that the smartest idea, though?
I don't know. I mean, he's stuck underground here.
Oh.
There we
just
go.
Oh, man. See, if you wouldn't have killed him, maybe he would have gotten saved from that creeper. It's karma right there. We see insta karma.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's this team of... I thought it was 3 people. And I don't see the third over here. So maybe it's just 2.
There's 3 over here, and there's only 5 people left, so...
Oh, well, obviously, that's got it. So it's a team of 3 versus a team of 2, and the team of 2 is got pretty decent armor, but they do have iron swords. But they're going against a team of 3 with, like, iron swords and a cornucopia feast. Probably a few... Oh, Trash just wanted to kill in the official game. That's funny. But probably a few ender pearls, maybe some arrows. They have the water defense like all the way around the base. So, do you think we're going to see some graves made for them before they even get killed?
Well, they seem to be burning down the houses at the moment, so...
Oh, where do they go? Let's see.
They're not at the cornucopia anymore.
Yeah, I see that now. They're just burning down every single resource they can possibly find.
Why not?
That's kind of funny. I don't know why they're doing this, but they're at least having a little bit of fun with it. But yeah, they're singing "Burn Baby Burn" in their VoIP. I just know it. So contesting at the cornucopia, but nothing is really at the cornucopia at the moment. So maybe they can grab any resources that were not there before. Maybe something's still left there.
Oh, and he sets himself on fire. Nice one, Schooler.
Yeah, he must be low on health because he went for water really fast, or at least low on hunger. They're even burning the trees. All the trees. Well, I mean, if they can... it's going to take a while, obviously. But if they can burn, like, all the trees in the map, it's going to be a hard time for the other team to do anything.
Oh, they're just trying to slow our FPSs down.
No, my FPS will not... My FPS... You can spawn 1,000 creepers, my FPS will still be, like, 900.
Yeah,
so,
my computer's not a rock, so it'll be alright.
Yeah, sorry, Schooler. You can burn as much... And, you know, you're just making it harder on yourself, Schooler. I kind of hope you die from this fire. I mean, I don't want to, like, say that, but he needs to be careful. Otherwise, he will die from all this fire.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Where was the diamond sword? Who had that?
Trash had it.
So there was a diamond sword somewhere underground. For the next,
I think
like,
that might
2
have
minutes.
got blown up by the creeper. I'm not sure.
Oh, possibly, yeah. So, could have been anything. They're setting all these houses on fire, and then going inside the houses that are on fire. So, they really don't care right now. They just want to cause as much chaos as possible. And where's the other team? Just teleport over to them to see where they are. Oh, they're still by the cornucopia. And nighttime is setting in, so probably not the best time to be near the cornucopia, seeing that well, there is moving water all over the place. Now that I think about it, the cornucopia, if you break all the blocks, it's going to prevent mobs from spawning almost on the entire island, because they have to spawn within, what, like 14 blocks? Or maybe it's 20 blocks of you? And they don't spawn in moving water, or do they? No, they don't. So you pretty much have a natural barrier, except for this side of the island, to prevent anything from happening. Let's go see what school is doing.
So this is what, the third night now, I think?
Yeah, this is the third night, maybe fourth night. I don't know. Nights are long in this game. We're already into a 50-minute game. Average time. Well, I like this to be the average time, but I think the average time for games around 40 minutes.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's a third night then, because if night each day is 20 minutes.
So we see Skula going back, or his team going back towards their home base, and I think they may have spotted someone in the cornucopia. 2 people actually.
And
Andrad's not paying attention. Already got 2 hits on him. What is this team gonna do? Are they gonna run away? No, they're not.
Oh, this is crazy. This is madness.
Yeah, they're actually combat's a lot slower than I expected it. I think an Ender Pearl was just used.
Oh, there he goes.
I think the Ender Pearl was just used to escape, and now they are splitting up, which is probably going to be bad for them. But Skulu is going to be going after Andrad, and we're going to have Josh and Super going after, what was his name? Tic Taco. Let's go after Tic Taco and see what he's doing. Skula might be able to secure another kill. Was that a bow shot I saw, or was that just hunger damage?
From who?
Near Tic Tac. I think it was a skeleton that actually hit him.
And Skula Andrew, the last show off. Looks like they're just swinging wildly here.
But Skula's got, I think, the superior armor at that point.
I don't know.
Skula dies though. He's going to be careful.
Andrad's on full iron, and Skula has only got chest plate and boots.
Yeah, but Andrad was already hit 3 times before the combat started, and a 4th time when he was running away. And he obviously didn't have full hunger because he was sprinting really fast, so he couldn't have regen that many hearts. So I'm guessing he was lower than Skula.
I don't know, but this might be all it for Andrad then, if what you say is true.
Tic Taco has been getting pretty lucky on some of these hits, and there he is. He's going down by the skeleton, not even by a person, but by the skeleton.
Andrad stops. I don't know if that was wise. Gets pushed up against the glass. This could be it.
Yeah, there it is. Just got him to see it. Skula did get him by the glass, but now they are pretty far away from everyone. Is that a diamond? Is that a diamond? Ho. 2 of them. Wait, really? Was that in the cornucopia? That must have been in the cornucopia. Why else would anyone ever make 2 diamond hoes? I mean, that could be 2 diamond swords right there.
Yeah.
Or a pair of diamond boots.
Alright, so there's the team of 3.
And what's going to happen? Because right now, Skula's in a really good spot to... Maybe the other 2 are planning, like, alright, we're going to kill Skula when he comes over here. But I would have stayed...
Super's got a bow out.
I would have stayed with someone else, because the 2 is going to outnumber the 1, and obviously you can see who's going to be the natural team there. The team of 2 is going to team up on the 1.
Super's attacking Josh.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, doing a little maneuver.
I think they are going into a little bit of combat. Skula can really come in here and screw it up.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Going for another shot. Oh, just missing to the left. And Josh is trying to retreat backwards while jumping. Backwards jump. And the lava is placed, but then picked up real fast, but then placed again, then picked up again. Hit by a boat, knocking him back.
There.
See, that's the thing about ice. When you get hit, you immediately stop and go backwards, ever so slightly. So that bow is really powerful. The lava is down, and is now going to be a... he set himself on fire. And is now hit 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and any second he should be going down. Josh, are you going to be able to escape? Does he even have an arrow left? Yes, he does. Oh, but he misses the arrow. That could have been the ticket he needed to catch up with him. Ender Pearl in. That's what we want to see here. Sets him on fire with the lava.
The lava is true.
Oh, but he falls in the water. He accidentally broke... Oh, I don't think it was accidental, but...
Did that deliberate.
He fell in that block of water.
That was good, because he was on fire, and maybe... I don't know.
He escaped that combat for now, but is now going to be in pursuit. Super had a chance to eat, but where is Skula in all this? There we see him in the back, catching up. He has full iron armor now, an iron sword. He is a force to be reckoned with. Just charging through these mobs. He doesn't even care what happens right now. But Skula is going after no one right now. It's a good spot, actually, for Josh to be in. He got away from all this. So another feast in 5 minutes. I don't think this game is going to last another 5 minutes.
I don't know. It depends on if they all run. Is Skula and supernatural working together here, or are they chasing each other? I'm not really sure.
Hard to tell.
Oh, there it is right
was
there.
Josh.
So Super kills Josh. He obviously was probably low on health and wasn't able to regenerate a lot of those hearts.
Just
And
the
now
final two
it is Skula versus Super, and they almost are perfect. Like, it's a perfect mirror matchup. I don't know if anyone has Ender Pearls or stuff like that, but a juke to the left by Super, and he actually ended up escaping Skula's wrath of his iron sword. And there he is, tries to take the bucket out, jumps over the lava, jumps over it. And he's going to have to get over here now as fast as he can. I think he just got hit by a skeleton. I didn't see that fully.
Yeah.
But I think Super is now out of lava. No, he's not. Places another one. Maybe that was... No, that was Skula's lava. Takes his sword out, and they're all missing swings. And these skeletons are also missing their shots. They're not aim-betting very well. One hit for
nice.
Super, 2 hits for Super.
Gets a couple hits.
In the lava! He's in the lava! And he's now under ice. And he's trying to escape, but is he going to be able to escape? Skula now has him.
Uh-oh.
Skula, it's underwater battle. This is the first underwater battle we've ever seen. We're going to need to join... Oh, I can't see anything under here.
They're both gonna drown.
We're underwater.
He's taking some
And Skula is the... He is it.
He down.
Underwater battle. That's the first I've seen. He is now drowning. He is trying to dig out, and he is dead. Way to go, Skula.
Well done, Skula.
So, that was probably one of the most impressive ending game. I think this is by far the best Hungercraft match.